Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Watcher Realms video. Today we're doing a video on the news, what we got going on. We got a huge summoning event coming tomorrow morning. Of course, you know me, I'll be doing some summons on the banner. We got some cool stuff. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. So if we go to the notice, here we go, event announcement for tomorrow, 10:13 to 10:15 over the weekend. Okay, divine summoning, invocation of spirits, etc. We got Zilitu and Nocturne. Zilitu is an amazing ranged melee, ranged ground unit who does a lot of damage. Really good in guild boss, really good in general content. Nocturne, again, single target, kind of like Zilitu, and deals a lot of very, very strong damage. I have champion spotlights on both of them on the channel if you want to check it out. We got Dolores, a really good, definitely probably the best epic support in the entire game. Not an amazing healer, but an amazing buffer. Provides a massive attack bonus. You got Maul, great at doing AoE damage, good at GR3. You can even use him in GR1. And you got Ardeth, nothing to say about him. So we got that cool event coming tomorrow. Yeah, what do we want to talk about? We got Guild War coming. We got all sorts of good stuff. Let's pull up the Discord, talk about what's going on. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so there's a bunch of guides and stuff about Dolores. You'll see like the guild boss stuff, quite interesting. You'll see, I don't know why Vortex is #1, probably because a lot of people don't have Hollow, but Hollow should be up here. Dolores definitely up here. Not sure why Lightlock's in here. I think a lot of the beginner players are using Lightlock and Vortex just to keep people alive. Yeah, you can see also Zilitu on here. Now, if you do happen to have a Pyros or a Twin Fiend, then Zilitu is going to be really, really good in Guild Boss. But here we go. We got some other stuff about Dolores, some information. So I like that they're doing these little, they have like this damage comparison I'll show you down here. And then they have like healing comparisons and stuff. It's kind of cool. So recommended build is Warlord, which is attack and attack speed, or Invigoration, which is attack and healing. So that's pretty cool. We got attack bonus, attack bonus, attack bonus. Top primary attributes. You're really not going to want to run healing. You're really not going to want to run rage regen. You really want to run attack percent on every single main stat for rings. I guess jewelry, I'm saying bangle, amulet, ring, 100%. Attack. It says they have attack speed listed right here. Attack speed does not work on Dolores. It's bugged out right now. I put in a bug report and they said they're going to work on it, but they know attack speed does not work, even though it says attack speed here. It has no effect on Dolores's healing. Okay, so you're really going to want to focus attack percent, rage regen, and then defensive stats or flat attack even is good on her. So yeah, I did use this glacier set in the beginning with a calamity set, and then I am using this set here now on my Dolores. I'll show you in a minute. She's pretty cool. Orb of Euphoria is good. There's a lot of good other artifacts. Obviously just the AT artifact that gives attack is really good. All that good stuff. We got Guild Wars coming. So this is coming on what, the 23rd, I think they said? Something like that, 23rd or something. This will be coming. So it's in the game, but it's locked still. So once this is finally open, we'll be able to mess around with this. Looking forward to this. You can start to get the demons inside the game, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited for that to see how it is, see if it's going to be fun, all that good stuff. So okay, recommended gear. Now this is cool. I love when they do these little comparisons and they talk about, you know, what type of gear and the healing and all that. Did they talk about the healing? They didn't talk about the healing here. Or did they? Passive skill. No, not really. Okay, I thought they did a healing comparison with her. I see the attack comparison down here with Zilitu. I want to go over that. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, so here's what they're saying. This is what I was talking about. AT is a good one. This is a good beginner build. AT with the attack set, with Glacier set. This is kind of what I had her in the beginning. Now I do have her in something like this, but I am still using AT over the Orb. The Orb sometimes I'll use on like my Hollow, or sometimes I'll use the healing one, but the Orb just gives attack speed, so you know, useful. But AT gives a bigger attack bonus on Dolores, and then the more attack Dolores has, the more attack she gives the people she's buffing. So I think attack is a bigger priority over you know, just given whatever it is, 30 attack speed. So not amazing. I think AT is a little bit better choice for especially like Guild Boss and stuff. We got Guild War coming on. Let's take a quick look at this video and let's see what we got going on here.
Salute, Commanders! Welcome to a new episode of the Watchers
What do we got
Academy.
going on here?
Offense or defense, in every guild, your choice. Get ready for the new tower defense feature, Guild War, where guilds fight one another as a whole, is coming soon.
Okay.
Today we'll delve into the details and guide you through this enthralling feature. In this episode, we'll cover 3 key points. Feel free to jump to the sections that interest you the most.
Okay, intro.
One,
All right, what do we got?
this is basically the time for commanders to register for the Guild War.
Okay.
Commanders
Register
can only
phase.
complete the registration after setting up your 2 garrison teams and deploying
All
them
right,
to
you
your
need
guild.
2 garrison
It's
teams.
crucial that at least 5 taking place every
All right, we got a couple different stages.
stages.
Here, I want to see the actual fight.
HP, up to 30 HP in a single battle. No HP will be deducted if the soul core remains intact.
Okay.
You can only attack the enemy guild's fortress after destroying their strongholds.
All right, so you got to attack all these first ones here. Then you can attack that one. Okay.
Guild demon soldiers, units exclusive to the Guild War. These soldiers come in 4 rarities: rare, epic, legendary, and demon
Oh, they do have
captain.
mythic. Okay.
Just like those monsters you encounter in raids, demon soldiers are also categorized into specific classes, each with unique advantages.
Okay.
With that being said, soldier is affiliated. 1, 2, and
What does the hero that you
accumulation
affiliate
of
have to do with
demon
anything?
soldiers is extremely important. There are 3 main methods to obtain demon soldiers. Legendary on a daily basis.
Okay.
Shards.
Get him
In
from
early
there.
stages,
Get him from the guild
also with
boss.
demon soldier system,
Bender.
battle phase, in round
Okay.
to counter their attacks.
Okay.
Lastly, you can change the affiliation of the demon soldier to a different hero at any time. Remember to adapt your demon soldier wisely based on the situation.
It looks like you have to have
Now
certain
let's take a
heroes
look
to
at some tips
affiliate
for
them.
actual Guild War.
Okay.
That concludes today's suggestions and
All
help
right.
from the Watchers Academy.
All right.
We
All
hope that you
right.
find them
Oops.
useful. See you again in the next.
Oops. Let's pause that. Okay. All right. Cool. So that looks fine. We got the event banner coming. As I said, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Nocturne's a great hero. Honestly, I really love him on my free-to-play account. I do have King Hars to boost him, but Zilitu I do have on my main account. Actually, it's really funny because I posted a Guild Boss video yesterday, and someone was like just raging in the comments because I used Mari and not Zilitu, but. The team I use for Guild Boss, I don't have Twin Fiend skilled up at all. I have a couple skill points in him, but I don't have him skilled up. I don't have my Zilitu skilled up fully, even though I do have an A3 Zilitu. And I would have to remove one of my lords if I wanted to do it. So for the team I'm using in Guild Boss, it was kind of funny because the dude was like raging in my comments, just like, oh, you have no idea what you're doing. What the hell? You're sitting there on Twin Fiend and you're using Mari, blah, blah, blah. It was really funny. About 20 other people commented on his comment as well. It was pretty funny. But here, so I'll show you the team that I've been using. So this is kind of the team that I've been using here. And the reason I don't have Zilitu is A, Zilitu is not skilled up. B, I'm using already 2 lords that are really boosting my damage, right? So most of my damage is coming from these 4 heroes right here. So they're being equally boosted by their lords, right? Torador is really good for boosting just basically an extra chance for autos. So he boosts all 3 of these heroes. And then these 2 down here are dealing a lot of damage because of Araka. So I really have no room for Twin Fiend. You know, if I had an A1 Twin Fiend, once he gets his first ascension, he becomes quite good to use with Zilitu. So I guess I need to make a video testing out Pyros versus A0 Twin Fiend, because a lot of people are saying Twin Fiend is not usable until he has his first ascension. So maybe I need to test that out a little bit, but I don't have Zilitu skilled up. I don't have him skilled up, so that's why I'm not using those 2. And my top 5 damage dealers are right here, right? So these 2 factions, I have the best gear on them. I have artifacts done for them, all of that good stuff. So like if I show you some of the gear I have on some of these guys here, you'll see why, right? So here's my boy Hex in some really good gear with some really high crit damage. So this is just kind of my beast mode team that I've been using in Guild Boss, and I've gotten a lot further since. Let's grab the rewards real quick, see if we get anything cool on in the video. That'd be sweet. Nope, just a summon. I'm still waiting for one of those legendary Ascension or Awaken stones. So if I get one of those, that's gonna be huge for my team for sure. Okay, so what else we got going on? We got last thing. We got this Zilitu Damage Test, which I thought was interesting. I had a little bit of trouble reading through this. Maybe it's only me, but test 2. We got Infernal Roar. What's this and what's this? What's the ultimate? I get it. Damage 1 hit. Damage 1 hit. Why is it 21 and 22 and like I don't get it. I really don't get it. Set 1, set 2. Maybe this is set 1, this is set 2. Okay, so Soulbound is more damage. Soulbound Arcana outperforms. Okay, so set 1 is Infernal Roar. Set 2 is Soulbound. Okay, that makes sense. But there is a noticeable gap between its damage after activating the ultimate and that of Infernal Roar. Okay, so it looks like they're saying, here we go again, test 1, Infernal Roar, test 2, Soulbound Arcana. Okay, so after, see, I don't know what this is. What, like, okay, this is 1 attack. You got Infernal and Soulbound, and Soulbound's doing more damage, but then here you show Infernal doing more damage, a lot more damage. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The results of clearly demonstrate the Infernal Roar has a significant damage increase. How come it didn't in this test? I don't get it. Infernal Roar. Here you go. The first one's Infernal Roar, right? Second one. So it lost here, but it won here in the same test. It just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Stacking up to 5 times, stacking up to 5 times. It doesn't say if they have it stacked or not. Kind of made no sense. I like that they do these little tests, but it really doesn't make any sense. Am I blind? Am I not reading something right? But comment below if you know what's going on here, but it doesn't make sense to me at all. 1 hit and the damage after when wearing the 2 sets. Okay, I don't know, really weird, but pretty cool. I don't use Zilitu a lot because I don't have them skilled up. I kind of use Arrogance over Zilitu right now. In the beginning I did use Zilitu a lot, but if you don't have either, this is gonna be a great banner, especially if you're free to play. Like on my free to play account, I would really love a Zilitu because right now I'm really struggling to be able to do some of the stuff like artifact material raid and some of the melee dungeons, some of the like the fighter dungeons and all that. So I don't have any sort of ranged fighter on my free to play. I do already have a lot of Dolores copies, so I don't exactly need that. I don't have a Maul as well on this account, so I would like a Maul. So I'll definitely be summoning on both of my accounts tomorrow for this banner, and I'm really looking forward to the skin. I didn't talk about the skin, so I don't know how we're gonna get the skin. They showed the skin a while ago. Here we go. So here's the skin. Let's see. It will be soon introduced on 10/20. Oh, okay. So that's a little bit later in the month. That's not coming tomorrow. But if you don't have a copy of Zilitu, then you can't get a copy of the skin. Pretty cool. It's got the pumpkin, so it looks like we're going to do some sort of a Halloween event. I do love the way she looks. I think it's really cool, and I think it's cool that they're introducing skins. So, okay. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.